If I
Oh,
am
all
the
right.
woman who I am the provider and I provide and pay for most of the dates and stuff, you are now my son. You're my son. You're my child. You're my son. But now, if you are the man and you are paying for the majority of dates and, doing what a man does, then you are my man. Am I wrong for this mentality?
This is what they.
I wouldn't say she's wrong for that mentality, bro, but to call somebody your son because you gotta pay, because you paying majority of the bills. Like, so if you with a man and then, okay, right now I need some help. I was up, but right now I need some help until things get back going, then I got you again. If in that moment you're looking at him like a son, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, bro. What it do, man? It's your boy 100 and we back in this. Hey, we back in this, man. And right now we got the Relations Podcast. I guess they put their clips on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So for all the creators, bro, if you got any kind of anything, bro, put it on TikTok. Put it on whatever you make, put it on TikTok. I'm saying this and I don't do it myself. It's I'm talking to myself and y'all. If you make something, put it on TikTok because TikTok can you go crazy. But anyway, this is the Relations Podcast, and they're talking about a woman said that if he pays half the bills, that it's not her man, that's her friend that she smashed from time to time. That was her logic. Let's tap in.
Time out. I want people to hear something.
Stop dating women
Listen to this.
outside of your tax bracket and then calling them materialistic, right? If I date a man and we are going half.
I got a question though. How was a woman out of my tax bracket? What do you mean by out of my tax bracket? You mean that the things that she likes and the things that she wants are expensive? Or do you mean that she's already providing said expensive things and expensive lifestyle for herself? So if I'm stepping in, I gotta have more than that. Let me know what we talking about here. You know what I'm saying?
On bills, you are my friend. You are not my man. You're my friend. Buddy, you're my close friend who I get a little penis from. If I am the woman who I am the provider and I provide and pay for most of the dates and stuff, you are now my son. You're my son. You're my child. You're my son. But now, if you are the man and you are paying for the majority of dates and, doing what a man does, then you are my man. Am I wrong for this mentality?
This is what they.
I wouldn't say she's wrong for that mentality, bro, but to call somebody your son because you gotta pay, because you paying majority of the bills. Like in relationships, man, every man is not gonna be successful the entire time. Sometimes his business might crash, his business might fail, he might be up, or he might have been down when you met him, and now he up now, and it's waves. And sometimes he making 10,000 a month, sometimes he making 2,000 a month. Like nothing is constant in this world. So if you with a man and then, okay, right now I need some help. I was up, but right now I need some help until things get back going, then I got you again. If in that moment you're looking at him like a son, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, bro. But if you get with a man and you gotta pay majority of the bills, I would say, why you with him? I would say, what is the end goal? Why, instead of paying the man bills and doing the majority and looking at him like a son, you should let that man be free, because you ain't doing nothing but damaging him. That ain't nothing but damaging to be paying the bills for a man and then sunning him every day, reminding him that he ain't got nothing going on. Because you know you're gonna do it. You know you're gonna be passive aggressive. You know he can't say nothing. You gon' no, what you mean? I pay the bills in here. You know you're gonna throw that around. It's nothing but damage. Let that man go. Let that man go get his money, then circle back around or something, or never come back at all. But this son mentality and all that, that's weak. And even the friend, he paying half. That's your friend? Half of your bills, though. All right.
This is what they think of us. And this is what Kevin Samuels was trying to show you. This is what the modern day women think about men. Like, did you hear what she said? If If a man is paying for half of something that is her friend, that she get dick from every once in a while, and if she's paying for everything, that is her child.
Sad.
A child. And if he's paying for everything, that is her man. And with a straight face, is something wrong with the way that I think?
Yeah.
That was the question that she asked. But the funny thing
and also I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say nothing wrong with the way she think, cause okay, go find that man. The man you looking for, the man you want, go find that man. But the whole that man is my friend, that man is my son, just bypass all those men. Like, don't even put them titles on the men. Don't even try to get in a relationship with that type of man and they have to belittle him and all that. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Go right to the man you want. Go walk past all of them. Go right to the man that you want that's gonna pay all your bills. Go right to him. Don't use no other man. There's no stepping stone.
About it is, this is what Kevin was trying to recorrect. That type of thinking. Who is protecting the man? Who is protecting the black man? We have a voice, but we're being combated again with unruly women, because this is the thought process of how they view us.
Yeah, so I agree with what he was saying with I think that's him and his wife on that show podcast, I think. But it seemed like they're in agreement, and I agree with how they feel about it. Like, it's sad that she would look at men in that light, but I feel like if she looks at a man in that light, then she should avoid those men at all costs. Do not get involved with those kind of men. There's nothing but damage all around. It's not gonna work out. It's not what you're looking for. Everybody gonna be hurt behind it. So don't even deal with them kind of men. Go get what you want. And he brought up Kevin Samuels, and Kevin Samuels trying to, educate people or shed light on certain things. And it's like, it's hard to really have a Kevin Samuels conversations, really. I just had a debate this past weekend that I really couldn't even get going. I couldn't even get my little words out, because as soon as I say something that like ruffles feathers or you disagree with, automatically go into like defense mode, then like there's no point in having a conversation. If you can't hear an opinion you disagree with without reacting emotionally, there's no point in talking. And a lot of women were reacting emotionally to Kevin Samuels' words. Instead of looking at the words, looking at the truth in what he was saying, looking at their own situation, maybe reevaluating their life. Instead of doing that, no. He said that makes me feel away. That hurt my feelings. I didn't like the way he said that. That delivery, I don't like his delivery. Ain't nobody finna sugarcoat everything for you. Sometimes the delivery gonna be harsh, but you gotta listen to the truth in the words. Listen to the truth. Listen to the facts, regardless of how harsh it sounds. Like, a lot of people just need wake up calls. Like, they living in a delusion and an illusion. Like, and it just takes certain things. Sometimes you just gotta hit them right in the face. Like, facts. I don't care about how you feel. I don't care if it make you upset. These are the facts. This is the situation. If you wanted to improve, you need to do this. Nobody's finna hold your hand through life. And if you can't have a conversation with an opinion you don't agree with, if you can't listen to anything outside of every single thing you agree with, you can't grow. You're only listening to your own opinion over and over and over. I listen to people I don't agree with all the time. I listen to what they're saying. I take bits and pieces out of it, see what applies, see what doesn't, because it's just information and opinions at the end of the day. It's information and opinions. But even talking to somebody that you whole life disagree with, you can learn something from that conversation. So it's about growth to me. It's about growth and finding the truth. It ain't about feelings and only talking to people I agree with. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, let me know how you feel about this video, man. Do you agree with the woman from the clip they were playing? Or do you agree with my guy that was talking? My man said Kevin Samuels was warning people about women like her, and I feel like I don't even need a warning for that type of woman. Like, I know they out here, and I'm like, okay, you want that kind of man? Go get him. Go get him. Go find your person. Like, what she wants doesn't change my life. That's another thing about people getting emotional about people's opinions. Are you trying to date that person? No. Why be upset? Why are you pissed off? Why are you writing think pieces? Why are you crying online about opinions that you disagree with? You're not trying to date that person. So how are you being hurt by their opinion? Come on, man. But yeah, man, let me know how you feel. As always, you know what I'm saying, clothes for sale in the description, my social down in the description. Links to the gear I use to make these videos down in the description. We on the way to 3K subs, so if you don't watch this long and you ain't sub, let me give you a second to sub right quick. Hold on. Appreciate you for that. 3K coming real soon, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, and I'll see y'all in the next one.